So we have two topics, but I don't know which one. So let's touch on Panji Afu.
Panji Anoff.
Anoff, sorry, Panji Anoff. Yeah, Wakika and Sammy say as at then times when Shatta was coming, you can just give him any beat. Shatta beat him out rap 2 hours, 3 hours, but fame because of fame and what Shatta has gotten now. So he's not using or not. He's not into that anymore. But before that, let's direct us a video now already. Mama young question as a Panji Anoff Okayena young Kombra.
From Reggie, Sammy, I saw Sammy from the beginning of his career. Stone Boy, Shatta, of course. You know, before there was the trilogy of KK Fusu, Batman, and what was the third one? Cocovelli, yes. There was that trilogy. But they, to some extent, took the concept of that trilogy from Bandana, Terry Bonchaka, and Isoba. So those three used to do gigs because Isoba will play a rhythm, Bandana can rap, and you see, I feel Shatta has lost one of his greatest skills through success. It's 25 years ago. Play any instrumental in the world and give Shatta a microphone. He will entertain you for 1 hour. On freestyles, whatever he's singing, whatever he's doing. But now that he has so many hits, he doesn't have any need to do that anymore. So, you know what I mean? So one of his greatest skills, which is that Bandana was actually an amazing live performer. Just performing off the door. Terrible Chaka, he could just... So the two of them, once you give them, they can't go.
Abbas, let me start with you. This is what Panji is saying about Shatta. So 25 years ago, someone beat Shatta can give you a 1 hour, 2 hour performance. But since he is out of fame or what he has now, Shatta has lost that, should I say, talent or that skill. What do you think about the statement, or what is he trying to say?
I think Papa Panji, I salute Papa Panji wherever he is. He's a legend.
He's a legend
in the industry. He's also a teacher of most of us. We learn from afar and here from him. He's saying the right thing. One of the things a lot of people also don't know about Shatta, I'll tell you, is that he is also a good distributor. Distribute his works. Obia oton wonanka saninyo amao. It's good. I'm lucky to be one of the people that know him during the Tawala time and also during the Nima time.
Okay.
You get it? I saw those two. So I've always said to anybody, I have hope. So far as I've not lost hope in myself and continue to push, I'll make it.
Okay.
So nyamisi obeshrami. Unshira mbaye. And I say nyame say onye ya na oye yo ne moderate obi Islam obi say tawakkul say wonya sa abotre
no.
You get it. If you don't, you won't get it. Now when you grow to a certain extent, there are things I used to do. I do them now, but I don't do them on that scale now. I do them in different scale.
Okay.
Look, I can say maybe the challenge you give me will be a little. There's no musician in this Ghana that have more music than Shatta. In two ways. One, they releases musics and they unreleased music. Anybody better me got then or Chinobe release. Whether ye hit to any hit and finding or Chinobe release another one. Numa wa releasing kwa edoso. The unreleased ye crowd also. What you must hear. So he has not lost it. But maybe any day was say one. Who market here there be a certain level it was send say on there. Onye. Shatta one of the musicians or bet me a Gina stage. Ebonyum. Onu kwa bet me about a whole 4-hour concert. Back to back. Shatta was human fans cry bokra no cry anyone. Do you get it? I've been there. I was at Jamestown. The concerts. To me now, na fans no omo page no then you flow with them or relax no ma page now flow now page Like yo, those guys know his music back to back. T one and a bit to me, yes. Do you get it? Now, Sisiano, he has a lot going on for him. Don't forget, he's not more that single man anymore. He's now a father of multiple children. He's now not that single boy.
Right.
He's now a business owner. He's not that hungry artist, but he's a hungry artist now. Like zero no work first, no others who but now he's on the board. He's not chasing people at Tawala, chasing people from one records to the other, chasing people from one radio to the other. He now need to go and chase the money to bring the investment because a lot of people look onto him. Do you get it?
Sure.
Now he's on shows, and any economy he moves to as an individual, he moves that economy. Do you get that kind of thing? The impact. Do you think the kind of meetings Shatta Wale is doing lately, the kind of engagement he's having, the kind of energy he needs to exert, can he have that 1 hour time? Still, he still give his part. So say any TikTok, any Facebook anyway. At least when a Timitina TikTok, any Facebook channel, Shatta Wale.
Oh, so I know there.
Omo comedy kakra, no omo music kakra,
Omo Bible afutuo.
No bompire, some kakra. No masancho almost kakra.
No.
Who is doing it? So I feel like he has not lost the zeal, but he has repackaged the zeal. He has repackaged the energy. Those days now, Facebook ni or TikTok ni or interest on chasing DJs, on chasing promoters, on people pen kofona, on linking up with them, on call raga shows, you know. You get it? Those days in a battle, artist battle, no the ish. Say see numbers. To send obi can your platform be or see or more ton numbers no. Either they are buying it or they are not buying it. It will reflect on the ground. Those days, either who ye jumano, and yes sir who ye jumano. First, ye be moved to me kotina vibes FM. When in vibe FM, when in vibe FM, yeah to me the cassette kotina vibe FM. Yeah the cassette here train DJ back on. O train the way and conform more ready to me suma on cut here. That's a jumano. Ti say boss anyomona na o ko chiche different radio station o faka kotema o trend DJ bi wo Adum FM na forman on now say yeah we a promoter na we nya promoter. You get it? Enti say nyame ye wo Adum anyum ba ko wo blower obviously obejam
Dabi.
Baby won jam. Do you get it?
Okay.
So I've always said the energy is still there. The whole thing. First, baby, I'm to me nyamre and nanti yes, and I'm building connection beyond that. Say, I can just call and send the music. Maybe I'm artist, you know, Pia. Go for crown. Oh, Charlie won't send me. Me send email. Send email. First, now mail broadcast. Say, I'm in your email broadcast to you. No matter about me send the link. Your WhatsApp page, any link, anyone want be brain me drop na obi a copy the next day ube DJ Fletchy bowa we yeah down masi you know.
Okay.
Pataba has just released a new one Kata with Amrado. The DJs are playing it. We are grateful. DJ B obebo fit be no send the video number and on tag here yeah nkasa we will repost, we will reshare for them, we will like it across.
Chemo.
Yeah.
Panji.
Yeah, Panji there. Say Ghana music history.
He's good.
Okay.
Yeah, he has played part in it. Yeah, very influential. You know, also there are some people that they will come into the industry, do their thing, and then go. Yeah, Bonnie Dinkra now busa on why Panji Enyes uncle for Nibia. He has done more than enough for you to recognize his input in the industry. And while the integral now no the anything unique in it, he was working with people from the unknown, like Oma wouldn't now wa fawo mo behu ana Oma ba bibi foforo eno ntina otimi bebo Shatta Wale din kan bibi fa Shatta ho a eye ne beginning na enkofo bebre eni anaze enkofo bebre ehu de o pa kire ni yi enye Shatta Wale nkwan din no boy
yes
yeah obo ibe edin bi te
Terrible Chaka obo
Aisoba obo ena na o compare omu to KK Fosu Kokoveli and Sammy
yeah
there now more similarities are no and the Panji or influence of Ghana music YB and for those who don't know somebody like Yapuno Panji Yapuno and all those things yeah so for me I think he knew Shatta very well then time bandana and what he's saying I'm not surprised Ebukana not Panji so I think now on our studio omunyina timi ba
okay
and you know I think that some interaction ni bi eno nya who say Shatta Wale or bandana as they call him then had the passion to do the thing and he was doing it back to back and now all can na say esre no obekom no na that time no onu no kra hu ni say bia na ya annoying akwa be no de bi osori a wa rap but
money beat
a creative impression be say this guy is serious. Passionate about what he's doing. This guy wants to get somewhere with this and ndidi na enye no nwanwa say Shatta do the word do no na o say kan the word I will use is that he has lost that passion through success no I think that ankophobia anti
okay
on punch say sa lose now or losing a the money. He's saying he has been so successful that he can't go back for that thing. On to me yes I be because why successful I bought his songs to be brave. In the time Ben Obenya they call a freestyle no that passion and or what they yes man he won't get it again. And that thing is with everybody or be successful in life. Some people who were closer to you, no, will say certain things that you used to do and you are not doing it anymore. And to them, no, maybe they were enjoying it then. So they will say, you have lost it. Because they wish that you will still be doing those things. But now, and they say, when you now are moving on doing other stuff, you won't get time for that thing. And I think that on your encounter with somebody like Sarko the uncle be can the same thing because me say me Sarko the old videos be a omo good kem ye bo bass no omo air rap me sanzo hu ba ku bi a omo obi car or biem and obo beat or car nim no mujina car no omo rap yes so you can Sarko they do that thing today so he has lost that thing. And he has lost it to success. Says according is successful, he may still be doing that thing. But why is successful, he won't even get that opportunity to do it, even if he wish. He won't. Because now then time no not according a rapper, obit can be beer and nothing will happen. Sure. But this time around, assembly of beer is under investigation. Assembly of beer is either giving money or taking money from him. So he can lose a deal. And after somebody can take him to court. Or praise Obia. Again, that person may approach and give him money, or that person may enjoy that mention and start mention without paying anything. And then he has
bring
lost
value to the person.
Exactly. And the one Panji say he has lost that thing to success, and that's what he's trying to say. Shatta Wale is so successful now that say freestyle now and said this time say there are certain things that he can say, there are certain things that he can't say, because Bibi Obekambia can either bring him money or let him lose money. And people should get it. He wasn't saying it in a negative way, and he was just trying to make you understand say he has been there from the beginning. he knew Shatta Wale bandana then. Anyhow, I know you're passionate about the thing. Oh yeah, at that time, Rebecca said rap be rap be so you be Emma who say why, and we can see that traces in his even success now that he has. You can see say oh yeah, so passionate about his music. He said oh to me releasing basa one day 5 songs. It's the same as rapping on the beat be a day man. So you can now he is trying to give us he's exposing Shatta Wale in a way be a one here who say then there one day with me you release it 3 songs, one day 5 songs, 1 month 10 songs, 20 songs. And your common sir. Panji is telling you say when he was young, when he was coming up, he can rap, just give him a beat. He is now translating it into doing his songs, producing music and all those things. It's nothing new here. If anything at all, we should now understand that, oh, this is where Shatta Wale is coming from. And this is where he has been. And we are not surprising that he's behaving like this when it comes to music and all those things. So for me, I think this is an interesting one. We should just learn from it. And definitely. Now can trace and point out that okay, these are the reasons why Shatta Wale is behaving this, and this is nothing new to
okay.
him.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so Long John, come in for me.
I believe me who video honestly I wasn't surprised. Taking from the perspective say Panji is more or less like an OG in the industry. So someone like Panji, he has been on the street like he rightly said. Panji has been an underground person. If I say an underground, he was the intermediary between the underground and the mainstream. He connected the two. And one thing he's always known for by people who really know him within the industry is he always makes sure he goes for raw talent.
Okay.
So for Panji to actually applaud you, it means you've passed the test. There's someone who managed Yapono at a point. If you know Yapono can sing. Yapono can rap.
Yeah.
Yapono can raga. You understand?
Sure.
So for him to come out and come and applaud and then say something of this about Shatta Wale, you see, that's why it's good people of his generation are now speaking things like this. Because this generation, a lot of these people have been clouded with this, unfortunate videos. We are pop people about Shatta Wale or your freestyle. And they think that is Shatta. You see, the truth of the matter is, when you are always growing, especially in a particular journey, you tend to leave certain things behind. Like you rightly said, before Sarko they blew, there was a squad called Tema Squad.
Tema Squad, sure.
Even if they bass inside and they go program, for the bass inside they do freestyle.
It'll be a whole show.
It's a whole show. D-Crime, all the boys.
All the Tema boys.
Angel. But today, even if they do bass inside, I think they go do that. Everybody go there for you see? You understand? And today, if you should put Sarko there behind the mic, probably what he can do for you is one of his music. Or then as freestyle. But you see, gone were the days, Sarko they can stand on his toes and give you something raw from his head. Oh, a come hustle you're different from when you're not to see our person who balance who make sure say nyana who nyano say who didn't come out fan nyana who nyano. That's the difference. That's what Shatta Wale is.
Okay.
Shatta Wale ako BBC awako ye freestyle. Then somebody will take that that level Shatta Wale is. They don't hear you. That eagerness to prove a point with freestyle. He is far gone. This is someone who does over 10 music a day. Or when he releases 10 music. How can he even remember his own lyrics? You know now or freestyle. Once he says a beat, he has over 10 songs. Even that day we start dropping the account. Why freestyle start dropping? How can he remember the lyrics? And sometimes not the type who sit down to write to. He flows on the beat with vibe. Or you are now kick boom, then everything comes out.
Makes sense.
So looking at somebody like this, Obi only me from beginning. I'm glad somebody like him has come out. Wait, now anybody in any other camp who comes out to say Shatta Wale is doesn't know how to do freestyle, You just have to just send him this link. What about that, Ben? Gone were the days, sir. Freestyle was the age. She say, "Oh, man, freestyle, man. Freestyle for upcoming artists almost hungry, sir." You can't cause us. Yes, you need to be angry.
Say, "I go on angry, sir."
Yes, more cry Nancy come lay back. Oh, artists to be caught my freestyle, my ferry, my freestyle, my West Area. Yeah, but gone were the days, hey. Yeah, boy, this chemo a Juma TV station. When you press up person cook be match and would you say you're correct. That was the era Panji is talking about.
And it is
not a lie. That era, if you are not good with freestyle, you see era be an DNA and making it look that time no, not that time MP3 and also. Masa some boy be our senior squad that era, or be a rapper. Opanka 1 2 also a rapper. No, that was the truth though. Sure. And the rap, what you used to, and that time to not they're not a cost of your covers.
Yeah.
Fuckers rap cover be no rappers. And that was the issue. You see, so if you were in that era and you don't know freestyle, you understand? And Shatta was able to keep afloat within that period. And so in there, Obi Shatta and the air catcher and say, only freestyle here. Oh, the panel can say Shatta need freestyle. What about that? Unimye. I guess Unimye for the fire home. Oh, bad abe. Tell on that freestyle, oh Ghana. And then pay for that catcher on. Wait, or you pay Keko, or your elder, you kind of Ghana music in that, or your elder. And this, anybody who knows this man, he does this, he speaks raw. Sure. Although the only unfiltered. Unfiltered. You can say worse things that other me can't be wrong. The person will come and say, yeah, kind of wrong. I mean, somebody do money yapon for no. Sorry, elders. Yeah. You understand? So, for him to come out to say something like this, it should tell you that it's basically saying or climaxing who Shatta Wale is. Shatta Wale is an embodiment of various talents. But as and when successes come through, you need as a creative to evolve.
Just
repeating the same presence or the same personality, people get tired of you.
Okay.
What I say? And see, for the next 5 years, what did freestyle? Somebody
let me just chip this in. You know, the generation also and what they want.
Exactly.
Tawala time no more yes how we. Na industry for no kuku dam say Panji. No more time got now blazy kakra eti ona who is who. Okay. And a second shoot no time now. Say see so be ahwa what TikTok, Facebook. Sometimes no so code CD air core. Now you be say me artist near. That's a money my line. Exactly. Okay, so senior, Ninum was
yeah.
I want to be sure say
that's true.
My
this generation. Okay, so artist last time, me that TikTok. Mamenti onum. But gone were the days. You can say bonum pool.
Answer that time.
Yeah. Okay. You see, so send the Okano, a generation be, and this is the generation we are in. Freestyle is not the issue. So artists are not killing themselves with that thing again. It's quite unfortunate to say you've come to meet Shatta Wale in this era. This era is all about hate, and Shatta Wale is all about business.
Sure.
You are in the era of hate to say me call it freestyle. Or make a kind of drink corner and fan home. At the end of the day, that will give him talkability. That's a business for him. That's what he's looking for.
Okay.
What I say, but when it is freestyle, no one say freestyle era saba. You think Shatta will not kill himself for freestyle? Or do anything possible to make sure his freestyles are on point? That is what we are talking about. People should understand this about Shatta. Shatta is about business. So they just can't bring the bottom. And era yedi trap music or drop it trap. That is him. That is why he's overly talented. He goes where people find difficulty in going. Or artists believe okay, me here we into my main car. That's Shatta Wale. It's open you say about the car same way. I should tell you, and this is no disrespect to Shatta Wale say because he's short success, so he feels lazy. No, this is not about laziness. This is clear case of errors. Every error and what they need. Shatta is not lazy. Because even in this era, he's dropping like an underdog. What I say, me with that one Panji, the word lazy, I feel some way. What I say, the lazy part there, Shatta is never lazy. Error. And Shatta
is lazy because I didn't.
No, there was a lazy bit in there.
No. I think he has lost that passion through success.
Sure.
He has lost the passion. I want to remember something. Said that passion. It's not like he's lost it. But the thing is, because when Shatta records, it's still freestyle. Freestyle not there recording.
But he's limited in terms of what he can say.
And American. Me point na me reason.
Okay.
Shatta Wale, I don't know. And yes, the passion is freestyle move.
He's a married man. You get it.
No. I'm saying no. The recording itself is a freestyle. We'll see Shatta Wale go live, record himself live. We know a freestyle.
Okay, so Long John, Mama or 2 examples.
Beba.
One.
Mama, me point now, sir.
No. Okay.
But say me here. Freestyle now or no man. But one say now saying yes I don't know what live. People get to know how you do your music. Until I'm going to
Okay.
What I say. Right now, most of them is freestyle. Nobody sit down to like make a pen something. But currently, one of the last time rapper and a dance artist. Now, all can say me quiet freestyle. No. Kasahari what the Kasahari blow what Kasahari say can be. But how did someone here?
No, they
still do it.
It's a man. I think competition for boys.
But in fact, because they still don't come to the realization, say see freestyle, a free system. That is the truth. What I say, and if you Black Sheriff said something recently, my main fan and can connecting.
Okay.
Obi Bissan said, Sheriff, when are we getting a vibe like the first sermon or something? It's a money era. Those Black Sheriff catch and say the person he is now isn't that person he was before. And that is the truth.
Say any point here now.
And it's anything I mentioned say it is not about the passion to do. And about passion. Shatta is a businessman. It is about era. And when is see I say and era na they've got you see life in a cycle.
Okay.
It's just like dressing. There's a timer. Okay, say a do baby not skin and a rainy. They say a baggy back. There will be a time freestyle will come back again.
Okay.
When it comes back, say Shatta egusu system numa. In order to survive, which is a Shatta on your freestyle nibi. That is what I'm saying.
It's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. It is not about the passion. It is not about the passion, but he's being business minded.
Great.
What does it?
Okay.
So like my example, me and you, we are young men. Obi whom you know, obi who. Share means me ring. Maybe a chamu ne worrying. Maybe nearing, also nearing. But at level I mean was is here as a married man to the kind of woman I'm married to. And yes, I mean ni line so. And yes, I mean who girl so. Me want kwada, me want man, me want responsibility. Me and you Rana when we appear. Ebi I mean we taste here back. Near share taste na. Sana wo be ye wo ni ye na wo be kasa. And I say na me me ni ye na me kasa no will not be different. And yes, I mean me worse na asa. But me who see lately one says ya kwa mi be man who me taste pan. But me who ni pan na me who cost say I don't yet say animation e wo me nim na ma who cost say ma who trouble say ma who say ni na eba me timu pam but there are some years ago now those things doesn't even click beat in my ear and can say na me wura kwa be or try me kwa by this time say me we now we dey go but I can't afford that now financially, spiritually, mentally, physically I can't afford it but you can afford it
in common no di financially
no
Mami Chade. There are certain comments. It's not find way into talent. Because let me tell you, talent too. Everybody is doing music currently for money.
Sure.
It's not some reflect they be okay. Someone say artist never. Obe from Abani chain. Obe be say to music no that question. And yes, I will be that question no. O yes no obe ma reply no. Some people don't know what they are doing. Ebi mo music to travel. You get what I try to. It's with music they are different. An artist, every artist, somebody who has been running for 20 years, over 20 years now. Over the time say only passion for what is and I make sure say
no, you are getting it wrong. That's what we want to put your mind on.
Even if he wants
to do it.
And the year can be but
you know necessarily Saturday went to YFM or a freestyle. Why you can't freestyle? Freestyle.
I didn't tell my boys. I'm got
What is freestyle? Is that about my boys?
No,
Listen. I'm telling you. Listen,
oh God.
Chemo, you are getting Panji wrong.
Yeah.
You are getting him totally.
I'm not getting him wrong. I said the word he used. Say Onye is not.
He has lost true success.
Good. True success. And I mean, man, say it's not about the success. It is about the business of the person.
But that's the success.
Says a common success.
One person still do freestyle.
How are they doing it?
And at what level are they?
Oh, what's level? Then level. Good person. Do you know, for instance, somebody like Yapon, when you're on your platform right now, you can still deliver freestyle because on the one it's said it's down on them.
But
oh, my man Ken.
Okay.
There are certain even if on stage, Yapon still does freestyle. On stage, I think 2024 to 2023, or quite technical. On stage, or your freestyle.
Okay.
Look, there are certain people on it, Don Ichi, on free stage, or your freestyle. Listen, I'm saying something. Every artist and what they believe in.
Okay.
Right? Artists be wa. Or share era. Obi so the me my building me brand with this until we are na stick it to. Oh yeah the day odi 8 cry. He will try to do something with that style. Oh yeah the day.
Or that's it wo hiani mu ana.
I don't know.
You see my problem with you guys, I mean person may use that phrase oh hiani can say. The truth of the matter is some of these artists,
but that's the truth.
Good. Some of these artists, no, listen. Some of these artists, if we should compare them to Shatta Wale, we will see the difference. What I say, somebody like Shatta will try to make sure what he's doing is making something beneficial to him. Okay. It's the era of freestyle. And I'm say, in the era of freestyle,
I think now I understand Panji better, even with what you're saying. Now, do you know why I understand Panji better? You see, because of the level of understanding I am in. That is why I understand Panji better. Now, Panji say he loses it because of what?
Success.
Until you test success and have understanding of certain level of success.
How to behave. How to do your things. You will still do
your own thing.
Who is Charlie Moon? No, or better. Charlie Moon is an underground rapper who is 74 years old.
The way of tear not tear. But who is he? At what success level?
So the point is that there will be constraints as you grow and as you succeed in life. So the success will even constrain you what to do and what not to do.
Okay.
And anything Shatta Wale starting now or nama or no achichen CD cassette.
Someone does it now in a different way.
Now Shatta Wale cannot even walk alone to buy his own food. On to me. And so because he has lost going out to buy his own food through success. That's what it means. There are certain things that Shatta cannot do now. On to me cry or non quite to me cause or person or transport to be and now or person or call a club will be crying or dinner. He can't. Success is not constraining. Even if that's what he wants to. I remember a can story be a Roland can story be as a Shatta air coffee or tenecam. I know who's a cocoa joint to you.
Brassam neck, boss.
Or see cocoa joint to you. And now, or didn't the car neco into do cocoa or so to be into her hair nice and nipper new. And now, Ujinae. Ujinae now, or see free can more say, Mamma not on cocoa. A reaction be my news and my meaning. By my man and cash. I need the or Torman and Norman, you know, or so a real coconut or de man. And no, ye bundle, 500 book. And the mama mean say why need the damo be a mama was to cocoa come and peace. Success in Shatta to me to cocoa in peace. That's what you are talking about.
You can't compare the two.
Oh, Long John.
One is inbuilt and the other is they all can get physical experience.
No.
What I say?
Most Long John, there will be a time if and only if you are successful, there will be a time you want to sit here, but you can't sit.
It's never true. It's never true. You know what? You know what?
Finish and
we all have. We ain't hearing him say. Sammy flex. You can't no cremwa. And you also on also presenting with me boy. Because the level say when any big meeting thank you very much.
So you just answered that.
Still but you will be a obey do some less level. Now I can say I do with me view.
Okay.
What I say? What I'm trying to say is those people who do that, omo business na omo hwe. Wa hwe level we say okay say me but Wale dey na nyesa o. Wale dey ono no or hwe era no. Say when they hot.
Okay.
Drop a song back to back and they hot. And by the timer, o drop it freestyle so be kwa. When say Shatta on drop it freestyle. This year alone, he did some dancehall freestyle be on YouTube. We need to follow. I think 45 calibers and this.
Okay, flow.
You understand? So something like this, make up a while, you know. But go with this, and freestyles may bear more than your song.
Okay.
I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. Go with this, not freestyles near more. And to focus a passion part there. Shatta's passion is driven by business.
With this, you know.
Shatta the passion is driven by business.
Okay.
Business they call year. That be where it is. So right, currently, what are we looking at? You are looking at his song. That is what his mind is.
Okay.
And when they say cycle, the music cycle, the sound back to freestyle, and also dropping out there. Shatta be.
Okay.